fellas, this is Chemaddicts again to the solution. Welcome back to another video tutorial. Well fellas, now we're gonna solve the question number 2. Now we're gonna solve question number 2 of this question paper. Okay, so if you have missed the previous video tutorial, don't worry, I'll put the link at the end of this video tutorial, so stay tuned. Okay, so don't worry. So fellas, now we're gonna solve the second question. Now we're gonna solve question number 2. So at first let us read the question. When vegetable oil such as palm oil is hydrolyzed, the alcohol produced is which one? So which alcohol should produce? So before solving this question, let us go through some of the concept regarding this question. Okay, so here what we are doing, we are doing the hydrolysis of vegetable oil. So here the vegetable oil, we know that the vegetable oils mainly contains triglycerides. Okay, triglycerides. I do believe that my spelling is right. I don't know. Triglycerides. Vegetable oil contains triglycerides. Mainly triglycerides are present in vegetable oil. Okay, so these triglycerides react with hydrolyzed basically means simply breaking down by water, with the help of water. But here we do alkaline hydrolysis. So here we do alkaline hydrolysis. We mainly use sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide. Okay, aqueous sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide in aqueous solution. Okay, so here we do the alkaline hydrolysis of vegetable oil, which is mainly triglycerides. Okay, so then we get alcohol and a salt. Okay, so at first, before going to that reaction, let us know that what is meant by hydrolysis. Okay, so hydrolysis simply means chemical breakdown by sodium hydroxide. Okay, chemical breakdown by sodium hydroxide. Chemical breakdown by sodium hydroxide. Chemical breakdown by sodium hydroxide. Okay, so hydrolysis simply means I have written chemical. It shouldn't be chemical. It should be chemical. Spelling mistake. Damn it. Okay, now it's right. Okay, so hydrolysis simply means chemical breakdown by sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide. Here we have we are doing alkaline. We are dealing with alkaline hydrolysis. Okay, so this should be alkaline. Everything is just messed up. Don't know why. Sorry fellas. Hydrolysis means chemical breakdown by water. The main definition of hydrolysis is chemical breakdown by water. Since we are dealing with alkaline hydrolysis means as you know already, that it is the chemical breakdown by sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide. Any alkali, any strong alkali is called alkaline hydrolysis. Okay, so here what is basically happening here is this reaction is used in the manufacture of soap. Okay, so this is at first let us know where this reaction is used. Okay, so before going to the conclusion, let us know where this reaction is used. What is the application of this reaction? So if we recall here, then we can see that it is used in the manufacture of soap. Okay, soap is manufactured by the alkaline hydrolysis of oil ester. This is one type of ester. Okay, triglycerides are ester, long chain ester. Okay, ester with long chain. So here let us write this down here. Soap is manufactured by the alkaline hydrolysis of oil ester of long chain carboxylic acids and a triol. Okay, glycerol or anything. So soap is manufactured by the alkaline hydrolysis of oil ester of long chain carboxylic acids and a triol, which is mainly glycerol. Okay, so soap is manufactured by the alkaline hydrolysis of oil ester of long chain carboxylic acids and a triol. So soap is manufactured by the alkaline hydrolysis of oil ester of long chain carboxylic acids and a triol. Okay, so I hope that you have got it. Now let us discuss about the products. Okay, so what should be the products? The products of this reaction is a soap, okay, and a glycerol. So soap is mainly sodium stearate or potassium stearate, as you can say. It depends on the alkali, which type of alkaline solution, which type of alkaline solution we use. So the soap depends on the which type of alkaline solution we use. If we use sodium hydroxide, then the soap would be sodium stearate. The soap would be mainly sodium stearate. Or if we use potassium hydroxide, the soap would be potassium stearate. It depends. So the soap is mainly suppose we have used sodium hydroxide in this reaction. Okay, so this is the soap would be, the name of the soap would be sodium stearate. Yeah, stearate, not steroid. Fellas, let me tell you one thing, I don't do drugs. I, I'm really sorry for that. Okay, sodium stearate, just kidding. So this is sodium stearate. Okay, am I telling this in correct order? Yeah. So here uh, glycerol, here we use here the product, here the products is soap, sodium stearate and glycerol. Here the glycerol is here the glycerol is triol, as we already know that this reaction, these triglycerides react with sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide, aqueous sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide. Triglycerides react with aqueous sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide to give soap, to give the products soap, that is sodium stearate, and glycerol, which is triol. Okay, so I hope that you have understood this thing over here. So triglycerides react with sodium hydroxide, okay, to give the products soap, which is mainly sodium stearate plus glycerol, triol. Okay, so fellas, I hope that you have understood this part. Okay, this part of this solution. So if you have any question regarding this part, please let me know in the comment section. Okay, now let us move on to the reaction. Okay, the reaction of, let us now write the reaction between triglycerides and sodium hydroxide, and let's see what happens. Okay, so if we want to write, if we try to let us now try to write, now let us try to write the reaction between, now let us try to write the reaction between triglycerides and sodium hydroxide. Okay, so here the main reaction that we are doing is vegetable oil. We are hydrolyzing the vegetable oil. Okay, so here we are hydrolyzing. At first let us write the main thing of this question. The main thing of this question is hydrolysis of vegetable oil, not vega, vegetables. Okay, so hydrolysis of vegetables, we will carry out the hydrolysis of vegetables. So here we already know that the vegetables are triglycerides. Okay, the vegetables is mainly triglycerides, ester. Okay, triglycerides. Okay, ester, triglycerides, or in other words we can say that esters of long chain carboxylic acids and triol. Okay, so vegetables oil is mainly triglycerides, esters of long chain carboxylic acid and triol. Okay, now let us draw the structure of glycerides. Now let us write the structure of vegetable oil, which is triglycerides. At first let us draw the structure of triglycerides. So the structure for triglycerides is this: H35C17. okay, then CO blah blah. Why is it let me tell you one thing, the structure is quite creepy. Okay, so don't get scared, I'm here. Okay, so don't get scared. So if we repeat this thing, we just repeat this thing once again, so the structure would look like this. We just copy paste this thing. Okay, so this section will get copied over here, so the structure would look bit like this. H35. Fine. So this is the structure for triglycerides. Okay, triglycerides, or in other words we can say that vegetable oil, we can say that it is vegetable oil or ester, anything will do. Okay, so now we are reacting triglycerides with sodium hydroxide, 3 moles of sodium hydroxide, and this is in aqueous solution. Okay, so if we react with these triglycerides with this creepy structure with sodium hydroxide, 3 moles of sodium hydroxide, this will give 3 moles of H35 C17 CO minus Na. Okay, 3 moles of this salt, a salt and triol will form. Okay, triol, OH, CH2, then CH2, CH, then CH2, CH2, yeah, once again CH2, OH, okay. So in here we can see that triglycerides reacting with 3 moles of sodium hydroxide. Okay, here this salt is formed, this is a salt. Okay, this salt is formed, salt, and this triol is formed. Okay, so salt and triol is formed, and the name of this salt is sodium stearate. Okay, the name of this salt is sodium stearate. Okay, the name of this salt is sodium stearate. So this is, in other word, is called soap generally. So this is soap. So here we can see that triglycerides reacting with sodium hydroxide to give soap and triol. Okay, this gives uh, the product as soap and triol. Okay, so more specifically, the name of this triol is the name of this triol is propane 1,2,3 triol. Okay, so the name of this triol is let me write it here since there is no space. Propane 1, 2, 3 triol. Okay, so here these triglycerides react with 3 moles of sodium hydroxide will give sodium stearate, which is soap. Okay, and triol. The chemical name of this triol or glycerol is propane 1,2,3 triol. So here we have get the answer. So this is how we're gonna get this answer. So here we can see that basically here is glycerides reacting with sodium hydroxide will give salt, which is soap also, which is also soap, salt, which is also soap, and triol. The name of this triol is propane 1,2,3 triol. Okay, so why this should be propane 1,2,3 triol? Well, let me get this clear. Here longest chain has 3 carbon atoms. In this longest chain we have 3 carbon atoms. Okay, so in the longest chain we have 3 carbon atoms over here. Since there are 3 carbon atoms in the longest chain, so the name would be propane. So here we have OH group. Okay, hydroxyl group in carbon number 2, sorry, hydroxyl group in carbon number 1. So there should be hydroxyl, since there is a hydroxyl group in carbon number 1, so here we should write 1. Since there is a hydroxyl group in carbon number 2, so we should write carbon 2. Since there is hydroxyl group as the same manner in carbon number 3, so we will write 3. So propane 1, 2, 3 triol. Okay, since these are alcohol group, so we will write since there are 3 alcohol group present in this compound, since there are 3 alcohol group is present in this compound, so we should name triol in last. And since there is 3 carbon atoms in the longest chain, the answer the name should be propane triol. And we should also mention the position of hydroxyl group in the name also. Okay, so in order to write down the position of hydroxyl group in each carbon atom, we should number the carbon. Since there is a hydroxyl group in carbon number 1, 1, carbon number 2, 2, carbon number 3, 3. So this is how we're gonna name this compound, propane 1, 2, 3 triol. So fellas, I hope that I hope that you have understood how this should be the product. Okay, so since they have asked us about the alcohol, name of the alcohol that is formed here, the name of the alcohol that is formed here, we will only bother about this alcohol. Okay, this triol, not this salt. They didn't ask about the salt, name of the salt that is produced here. So since they didn't ask about the name of the salt that is produced over here, we won't bother about this thing. The only thing that we will concerned is this thing. Okay, this part, this product, that is triol. Okay, since this is a form of alcohol, so they have asked in the question about the alcohol. Okay, so we will just get concerned about this thing. Okay, so fellas, I hope that you have understood how this thing is formed, which which are the reactants that react together to form which products. Okay, so here basically triglycerides react with sodium hydroxide to form salt and triol. Okay, and that salt is also soap. Okay, so fellas, I hope that you have understood the question as well as the solution. So now let us get back to the question. Where is the, yeah, here it is. So here, as we can see that from before, now let us read the question once again. When a vegetable oil such as palm oil is hydrolyzed, the alcohol produced is this one, this one, this one, or this one. So before from before we have seen that the product is triol. Okay, more specifically the product is propane 1,2,3 triol. Okay, so the answer should be D. So fellas, I hope that you have understood the question as well as the solution. So if you have any question regarding this topic, okay, regarding this question, please let me know in the comment section. So I hope that you have this I hope that this question this solution, so fellas, I hope that this solution has helped you for your problem. So if you find this video tutorial helpful, please give this solution a like. Let us see how much like does this solution deserve. Okay, and I also expect some of the dislikes. Okay, let me know about your feedback. Okay, so give your feedback by liking this video or disliking this video. This is up to you. Okay, so it's up to you. You may like this video or dislike this video, it's up to you. Okay, I don't mind if you give dislike. I also like dislike. Okay, like, dislike, dislike, like, anything will do for me. Okay, your dislike is precious to me, as well as your like is also precious to me. In fact, your feedback is really precious to me for making video tutorial in the future. So fellas, until next time, stay awesome, stay cool, and as always, peace with chemistry.